Can you imagine a grown man sitting on the side of the street um, in a very, very crowded place, bars and everything around, people are all having fun, and all of a sudden someone's there, sitting there on the street, just bawling his eyes out? Um, well, I couldn't imagine that either, except that was me. A little while ago, I was on the verge of divorce, losing my family. I had two young kids. I was married for 9 years, and basically, I thought life was great, but wow, was I completely wrong. And I had no idea how to fix it. So if you're here and you're looking to fix your marriage, or stop a divorce, or save your marriage, or you just don't know and you're completely confused about what to do because your marriage is falling apart, you have to listen to this message, because I have nothing to sell. Basically, I created a blog telling you my story in regards to who and what source was able to transform my marriage around. Basically, I figured out a way, how to save my marriage. And let me tell you, I studied over a year. I read so many different books to try and figure out who had the right answer for me. I just could never figure it out until finally, well, the truth is I was looking around for a lot of places and they were all saying the same thing. And then finally I ran into this one person, one guy, who mentioned, stop talking to your spouse about your marriage problems. And that was the thing that got me excited, and because that's all I seem to be doing, talking, trying to fix something. And all of a sudden, here comes this guy saying, stop talking to your spouse about your marriage problems. And I was just blown away. And basically, I had to search some more. And I looked a little bit further and found out that the information that this guy had was unbelievable. He had been through the exact same type of scenario. Everything that I was going through, it seemed as though he had gone through. And all of a sudden, I looked into it a little bit deeper to figure out whether this guy was the right person for me. Long story short, he definitely was. And because of this person that I wrote this blog about, you can check click on the link below and you can go directly to my blog, where I talk in detail about this person and what he was able to do in his program for me. And because of that, I have transformed my marriage. I now have a marriage with the same lady that basically all my friends and family and everyone envies, and it's unbelievable. But it's a work in progress. I'm still working at it constantly. But now it's a lot easier and a lot smoother, and we are madly in love. Considering a little while ago I heard the dreaded words, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, which is the worst thing anyone wants to hear, but that was me. But anyway, if you want to know how I saved my marriage and transformed it into like one of the best marriages that I can ever imagine, definitely check out my blog below and get some information about how to save your marriage too. Again, I'm not selling anything. I'm just purely hoping that my story helps you, and I think it truly will once you read all the details. I explain all the stuff on there. In fact, if you go to my blog, you'll even have a way to get free information from the source that I'm talking about. So definitely check it out, and I definitely wish you the best, and I hope to see you on the other side. Okay? Thanks.